Welcome. Thank you so much for hopping on. My name is Rachel Jackson. I am your host for today. I'm an Elite Pro 9 with LifeVantage. I'm going to be joined by one of my business partners, Alyssa, from Reading, Pennsylvania, here in just a couple of minutes. Tonight, we got a power-packed presentation for you. So I hope you have a pen. I hope you have a piece of paper to take good notes. Remove any distractions. I know that for me, it was 11 and a half years ago, that I sat in front of a presentation just like this. I heard about breakthrough technologies. I heard about a business plan, and it really changed my thinking. It changed my ideas of how I could change my family's future, my current lifestyle, how I could be able to have more things, do more things, make more of an impact on this earth. And I hope that's what you're going to get here tonight, is to learn a little bit more here about LifeVantage. So let me just dive into our presentation for tonight. This is our LifeVantage overview. And we're going to be talking a little bit about the company background, a little bit about why and how this little biotech company has become a billion-dollar brand and where it's going from here, why we believe that the trends of epigenetics and biohacking the aging code that are going to be pressing most Americans and most people around the globe as we're fighting the effects of obesity, fighting the effects of, aging and degenerative disease, and dealing with the stress of not having enough money and not having enough freedom and flexibility and not being able to make more choices. So tonight we're going to be talking about our science, the products, and a little bit about the business and the economy. My name is Rachel Jackson. I'm a co-founder here of Team Heart. Those are my two baby girls right there. I'm married. I got two girls. They're bulldogs and they're my life. And prior to getting started in this industry, I was a 21-year-old college dropout. I was working in retail, and thankfully, somebody that I cared about deeply dragged me to a meeting. Back then, there was not webinars. They dragged me to a meeting and they told me about network marketing. And I'm so grateful that they did, because I saw the vision, and 11 and a half years ago, I said yes. I wasn't an overnight success. In fact, it took a lot of effort, a lot of studies and education and incredible mentors, but I finally got it. And over the last 6 years, my husband and I have been blessed to make multiple seven figures working from home. We went from $100,000 in debt to now being debt-free. We've traveled to over 21 different countries, paid for by our little home-based business that we work from Facebook. And to think 6.5 years ago, I couldn't even afford a passport. Now we help lead a team that has over 25,000 members and well over 1,000 people joining every single month. And tonight, you're going to hear why. You're going to hear why prominent personal trainers, prominent doctors, stay-at-home moms, naturopaths, chiropractors, medi-spa owners, speech pathologists, they are all flooding into social entrepreneurship. Now, if you guys got started or have been talking with one of our incredible business partners, you probably started here. And it was at the ABC Primetime Investigative Report. This is where it all began. So to know where we're going, you got to know where we came from. The ABC Primetime Report was really our big break. Now, we had been selling a hero product, a flagship product for Tandem that was developed after about 40 years of research and a breakthrough called Nerve 2 technology. They found that this was pretty much the fountain of youth in a little yellow pill. And when ABC decided to investigate it further, try to debunk this product, they realized, oh my gosh, this is actually something that every single American needs to be taking. So much so that John Quinones tested it himself, and you guys saw the results, 45% reduction in his oxidative stress. Now, when that clip aired, it got a lot of excitement. Millions of dollars poured into the company in orders in the first couple of days following the airing. But more importantly, that clip got shared with many doctors, researchers, medical facilities all around the globe. And they began contacting LifeVantage to do some research on their own on Protandim, our core flagship product. So for the next couple of years, all these studies began to conduct all over the world and all over the US. It's, universities like Harvard and Texas Tech and LSU and Denver Health Medical Center, the National Institute of Health and Anti-Aging. But we were really still relatively a biotech company, a little retail company. We sold in GNC, CVS, Rite Aid, Whole Foods, and it was pretty abysmal. For 4.5 years after that airing, we only did about $9 million a year. finally the board got so frustrated because you can imagine all these anecdotal stories coming in, all these studies being published on this miracle product, but they didn't know how to sell it. They didn't know how to market it properly. And they knew that there were shifts happening in the industry. So they hired some consultants to do, what they do best. They looked at the product at Protandim, they looked at the ABC video, and they said, wow, this is an incredible product here, but it's a story, and it's a story that needs to be told. So in 2009 is when we joined the direct selling industry. We became a network marketing company, and that's where things really started to move. We now had a field of social entrepreneurs, people having conversations belly to belly about these incredible products. And then we went to $200 million a year in a matter of a couple short years, and now we're the 68th largest company in direct selling globally. Now we have grown up quite a bit. In fact, this is our global headquarters in Salt Lake City, Utah. What you don't see here is the other, 9 or so country headquarters that we have globally in the 9 other countries. But this staffs hundreds of employees that work really to manufacture our products, to research the quality of the products, to assist the hundreds of thousands of active, satisfied customers. This is really one of the giants here in this direct selling industry. Now, to know a company, you can usually, I can gauge their success, their future success. You can do some predictions by looking at the leadership. See, John C. Maxwell states, a leadership guru, that everything rises and falls on leadership. So knowing that integrity, knowing that, competency, experience at the C-level executive board level is very, very important to us. And this is why LifeVantage has hired some of the best of the best. Starting first with Darren Jensen. He's our CEO and president. Darren brought with him over 27 years of experience working with numerous multi-billion-dollar enterprises, working in over 100 different countries, including the big A company. And he's actually worked with 6 companies that have gone to $1 billion or more in sales. It's like the golden goose. He's really incredible. Now, beyond that, he's brought together an incredible lineup like Justin Rose, another 27-year veteran who's worked with numerous multi-billion-dollar companies, and he's an absolute sales expert and a family guy. We have Ryan Goodwin, who's worked with numerous Fortune 500 brands, helping to become billion-dollar players in marketing, refreshing the brand, making it cutting edge. He's our marketing guy. Then we have Dave Fleming and Cortland Pearson working tandem to build not only in the US and Canada, but globally as we take this thing across the globe. And Dr. Fifi, Natalie Chevreau, who was famous for developing the product line, the #1 selling skincare line in the world. She developed the formula for that. If you guys want to look it up, it's Strivectin. So she's a senior VP of research and development. This is our core leaders that are really taking this company to that next level. Now, to know where we're going from here, you got to understand our mission. We are biohacking the aging code. Now, we're doing that through 4 unique product pillars as it stands: anti-aging, energy, skincare, and of course, weight management. Now, all of our products are proven safe and seriously effective. We have 15 products that have either 1 or more unique, scientifically studied, published ingredients. We have 21 patented ingredients or formulas in our entire line. And we have 23 peer-reviewed studies on our proven flagship product. That's the one you saw in ABC. So you guys can go look at PubMed. And we're NSF certified, which means that we don't just trust our own testing, guys. We actually send it off, and we know that we not only have the quality, the potency, the purity, but it's doing what we say it's going to do. It's delivering, it's absorbing, and BSCG approved, which means that it's safe for athletes and Olympians and professional athletes, which is pretty cool. We believe in non-GMO and nothing artificial. Our legacy in LifeVantage and our really values is that you'll never have to worry about receiving anything from LifeVantage and wondering, is it good to put in my body? It's always gonna be the purest things, the safest things with no junk and no additives. Now, we have a couple of hero products. These are important to know that even though we're developing these line of biohacking aging process and these 4 pillars, we have several hero products that make it very easy to lead a conversation about biohacking the aging code. These are hero products that have incredible ease of conversations when it comes to helping people feel better, helping people look better, helping people accomplish their health goals. So it's really easy to kind of bring it up in social settings. Now, Protandim Nerve 2 is what you saw in ABC. This is what lowers oxidative stress by an average of 40% in 30 days. This is seriously a miracle pill. It increases your own survival genes like SOD, catalase, and glutathione by crazy measurable results that's going to really reduce inflammation. So think about reduced pain, think about more energy, think about better sleep, one of the first things that people think. And then also knowing that you're doing something on a cellular level that you can't eat. You'd have to take 150 vitamin C tablets a day to get the exact quality of antioxidants in one tablet in Protandim. And who could take that many pills? Who could afford that, you know? So this is the only product that the National Institute of Aging has declared extends life. And to me, I don't know about you guys, but how many want to live longer? How many want to feel better? How many guys want to just have more life in your years with turmeric, green tea, milk thistle, bacopa, ashwagandha? It's going to calm your nerves. It's going to boost your liver function and health. It's going to help you burn fat, and it's going to help you really stave off that oxidative stress that we're really concerned about. Now, you guys can go do your own due diligence. Please don't trust me. Go and do it on yourself. This is a screenshot from PubMed I took earlier today. And if you go and type in Protandim, you'll see the 23 studies. I love the Ohio State Heart Study. I love the LSU Skin Cancer Study. The NIH, Anti-Aging Life Extension Study. These are all incredible ones. So take a look at that. We have a new osteoarthritis study out of the Netherlands that showed that Protandim was, better at protecting our joints than most medications. So that's pretty cool. And guys, it's important to know that this is really about fighting the #1 cause of aging and disease, which is oxidative stress. Now, we're not a pharmaceutical, so we do not say that we cure, treat, prevent, or mitigate disease. That would be irresponsible. This is a nutraceutical. It's a new supplement category of a nutrigenomic that works on your genes. It works on how God made you to, repair and heal itself. So when you're combating oxidative stress, you're going to see positive effects in the preventative of different things. But I recommend you guys do your own research. Look at what oxidative stress does in the body by the crazy amount of free radicals that we endure. Now, we are at the stage where we are always looking to up-level our game in formulas and looking at what is that next step in the process of biohacking the aging code. Well, one of the biggest ones, oxidative stress is #1, nailed it. The second one is mitochondria dysfunction. And if you guys have not heard about mitochondria dysfunction, it's the #2 cause of aging and disease. It's basically when the little power plants in our cell, they die. They get disease, they get sad. And so this is a product that actually boosts and rebuilds it. It works in tandem, that kind of cute, in tandem with Protandim Nerve 2. So this is a 1-2 punch against aging for cognitive and especially for brain health. Now, our third really hero product, I believe, is Physique Probio. This is a probiotic that is shown to deliver 15 times the active cultures to your intestine, which is going to give you an incredible reparative effect, especially for things like leaky gut. Leaky gut's been associated to things like fibromyalgia, autoimmune diseases, obesity, and most Americans and Canadians, and most people in Western civilizations are suffering from digestive issues, whether they know it or not. And it's our diet, it's the things that we eat. So we take probiotics or we drink things like kombucha or fermented foods, and those are all great, but the problem is 96% of those cultures don't absorb. So we use something called BioTrack. It's patented, it supports your immune function, it delivers those cultures, and it's gonna give you a feeling of satiety, which is gonna help you feel full. It's an incredible weight loss product. Now, another hero line that's really, really huge for us is Physique. Now, I don't need to tell you probably that about 60 to 70% of Americans and Canadians, about 2/3 of the population is looking to actively lose weight. They're looking to trim down. We have a crisis of epidemic proportions. And so weight management by Physique is really going to be a 4-part system for you. This has been scientifically designed to focus on the root causes of weight gain, which is toxicity, inflammation, hormone imbalance, insulin irregularity. So these products taken together are going to reduce the stubbornest belly fat. And I got some pictures here for you in a second. Now we use a 7-21 fat flush method. So we gently cleanse for 7 days every month. And we do this together. We all start nearly on the same day. We follow a simple meal plan that's amazing, delicious, filling food. You don't have to give up carbs. Hallelujah. And then for the other 21 days, we teach you how to healthfully and mindfully eat, and then we repeat. And all of this starts to compound. And if you guys just take one look at the tummies on my friends, you got Missy in the upper right-hand corner from the purple to the black shirt. She's lost over 63 pounds now in a year. Stephanie in the upper left-hand corner, another friend of mine, 43 pounds down. Look at the tummies. These products are working, and Physique is solving a major problem to an epidemic in our nation, and it's affordable. So our product line, guys, is proven, it's clean, it's safe, it's tested, and all natural, and you're absolutely gonna love it. And they're unique. You can only get these from LifeVantage. And because of that, because of the patents, because of the unique blends, it makes it very easy because you're not competing with a Me Too product at GNC or at Whole Foods. It's not like you're gonna have a conversation. You can't get Protein anywhere else but LifeVantage. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking and are here watching this today because you wanna know about social entrepreneurship. Social entrepreneurship is one of the fastest growing trends in business. And LifeVantage is one of the first companies that has put this together and is really mastering this, and Team Heart really leading the way of social entrepreneurship. Let me explain a little further. We are in a brand new social economy. You guys already know this, right? We are doing business from our phone. It's social commerce. And now it's the point where, I mean, even Uber, I sent a free little referral code for Uber and I got like 10 bucks off of a bunch of rides, right? I mean, things like HelloFresh or Green Chef, people are getting, you know, their groceries sent to them. And then they sent off I just started Green Chef, and my father sent me a referral code, and I think they got $25 off their weekly groceries from Green Chef, right? Airbnb, we go online and we get referrals from, you know, places to stay. Stitch Fix, Amazon, Facebook, everything is done mobilely. Everything is done technology. We're changing the way that we buy. We're changing the way that we experience brands. We're changing the way that we talk about the products that we love. We share them on Twitter. We share them on Instagram. We share them on Facebook. We share an offer code. We get a discount. That is what is happening. Now, because social entrepreneurship and LifeVantage is a network marketing company, now, depending on where you are today, you might have feelings about network marketing. You might have a mindset of old school network marketing where you had a ton of product and you had a garage full of soap and it was all about self-consumption, and you know, you had to go out and do a ton of, you know, presentations off of your computer and in person and drive all across town and hold up a ton of mascara in your house. That's just not the case anymore. You know, but the network marketing industry is growing, and there's about 150,000 people a week joining the industry. So just look at the trends the last couple of years. We've gone from 142 billion globally in sales to well over 183 billion just over the last 5 years, and that keeps growing. So LifeVantage is really the perfect meld. It gives you the laptop lifestyle. So having a business that you can work from your phone, you can fit it in the nooks and crannies of your life. You don't have to set up shop. There's no physical location. You don't have to have assets or inventory, and it's about social. You know, you're sharing something that you love. You're sharing a new skincare line that you felt, you just felt mad, head over heels for, and you want to get paid to do it. And what's great is that this business is already using the psychology of how people are buying right now. This is a retail business. So social entrepreneurship, guys, everybody's already been conditioning. The Green Chef, the HelloFresh, the Amazon, people are going and they're used to going and buying online. So every social entrepreneur in LifeVantage, they get a website. You get immediately a replicated website where you can send your friends, and it looks like any other retail website. Looks like J. Crew, looks like Gap, looks like any of them, and they can go online and begin to order, click on the cart, go on and add a few things that they want to try out. It's that simple. You get your own online shopping portal. Now, the reason that network marketing is special, and why LifeVantage chose network marketing, why we said yes, and it makes sense in this economy over maybe becoming an Uber driver, is that you're building a network. You're building a network of consumers, people that love and use these products, and they share it with people that they love. Now, there is a percentage of people that also see the business. They want to be a social entrepreneur. They see trends. They understand the commerce is going on Facebook, and they want to be a part of that and get behind a product brand that's unique, affordable, proven, and deliver results. And because you're building a network, you're building a residual, reoccurring, lasting income. So how do you get started in LifeVantage, and how do you make money? How does this really work when you refer somebody to our brand? Is that you get started on a starter kit. This is going to give you a website. This is going to give you some products and samples and everything that you need to get going. Now, in order to qualify to be paid, you want to have at least $200 in product ordered. We have a great pack right now. It's an incredible deal. It's our activated essentials, Protanum Nerf 1, Nerf 2, and ProBio, which I just shared, and the True Science line, and it's free shipping. So for 300 or so bucks out the door, like, you're in business. You're ready to get started in referring people socially. Now, if you were serious about making good money, like you say, I don't just want to casually refer. I don't want to just send it to a few friends. Like, I want to make 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 a month. Then you want to get on a fast track. And our fast track we have different pack options. Our two most popular is our gold and our platinum pack. US, it ranges $600 to $1,200. This is going to give you anywhere between about $650 and $1,300 in retail product. It's also going to give you samples, marketing materials, and tickets to our next training conference. So we have continued education. We teach you social entrepreneurship and leadership and marketing, advertising, and the science, and we do that at our conferences 3 times a year. Our next one is in Orlando here in November. Who's up for Disney in November? So how do you get paid? Very simple. We actually pay 5 simple ways, and this is very different than any of the old network marketing companies, the old models where you had to buy a lot of product and then resell it to all of your friends. No, this is a very upgraded and generous plan. The first way to get paid is our Smart Start bonuses. You're going to get paid 30 to 40% every time you sell a pack. So imagine this week selling 3 gold packs. You go out there and you sell 3 gold packs, you can make $600 this week. You do that 4 times in a month, $2,400 your first 30 days. That's what's possible with our lucrative comp plan. Our platinum packs paid out $400 US, 500 Canadian. So you could refer 3 platinum packs this week and you can make $1,200. How many guys would $1,200 change your life in the next 30 days? Now, you're also going to make up to 40% Smart Start bonus every time you refer a consumer. Every time you go out there and socially share this with somebody that you love, somebody in your network, and they buy the product on your online shopping portal, you're going to get paid. So imagine referring 4 friends just to Protanum. That's 64 bucks earned. Like, that pays for your supplement for the month. That's pretty cool. And it's just getting started from there. Now, once you become Pro 3 qualified, which we have a 60-day plan for you to do that, we teach you how to get there in the first, 8 weeks or so of your business. You get a launch bonus. And this launch bonus is that every time your platinum or anybody on your team refers a platinum pack, in this example, you'd make $50 each, or a total of $300 if 6 were referred. All of these launch bonuses are coming up to you as the distributor. So as you build a team in depth, as you help other social entrepreneurs get started, as you follow our system proven in Team Heart that's done over 300 million in sales the last 6.5 years, you're going to get paid. So not even just referring other people, but working with your team in depth. That's what's so great about network marketing. You succeed when your team succeed. Now, most people are interested in the residuals that you can earn through social entrepreneurship. You get paid as you build a deeper and wider network of consumers. You're going to get paid an average of 5% every time they reorder. How cool is that? They're always in your network. You're always going to earn off of them. We also have other generational matching bonuses and profit sharing through our elite pools. We have more details than that through our compensation plan. What this gives you and what LifeVantage gives you like no other is leverage. It is not only the best retention in the industry, but the leverage to get paid off of helping other people be successful. How cool is that? Now, I have a woman that's joined me here tonight. She's an incredible young lady. I won't share her age, maybe she will. But every millennial needs to listen to her story. And if you're a mom of a millennial, you need to have them watch this, because this woman has grabbed this business by storm. She is a very successful personal trainer and has an online fitness empire. And she has partnered with Team Heart and has seen incredible growth in her business. So Alyssa, over to you.
Thank you so much, Rachel. Yes, I will say my age. I am 26, guys. I have my degree in exercise and sports science. As Rachel said, I'm a personal trainer. I'm a metabolic coach. And up until I found this industry, I was working 3 to 4 jobs at a time ever since I graduated just to be able to make ends meet. And I was simultaneously battling Lyme disease and adrenal fatigue. And I was exhausted out of my mind. And I was looking for options to be able to serve people in the health and wellness industry, but to have the flexibility and the time freedom that I needed and where I could call the shots. And I saw the ABC primetime report and I read the peer-reviewed studies, and I already knew the role that oxidative stress played in our health. So honestly, when I saw this, I didn't even have to try the product. Like, I was in, because science doesn't lie, and I couldn't wait to get it in the hands of every single client, friend, family member. And now every single product has played a role in my healing. And I can truly say that LifeVantage and Team Heart has saved my life and it now allowed me to design my life. So I cannot say enough what this does for every single person in every single age group, no matter where you are.
And the incentives, guys, don't just end in commissions. Alyssa's won 2 all-inclusive paid trips and holidays, one to the Mediterranean, one to Park City, by this company, building her part-time social business. So it's like the gift that keeps on giving. Congratulations on your success. Guys, why now? Over 99% of the population has never even heard of LifeVantage. We are at the forefront of some amazing technology. I liken it to being at the forefront of the iPhone 10 years ago. Imagine being the first one to invest in Apple, back before the iPod ever came on the scene and Steve Jobs had that innovation. These formulas that we are using in the nutrigenomic space, guys, it's not only federally funded research, but it is the newest way to biohack the body, to live an incredible lifespan, but to put a lot more life in those years, to feel better today, to look better today, to get slimmer today, to sleep better today, and to help impact people's lives through that wave of social entrepreneurship. If you're wondering if you can do this, guys, we have a proven system. With Team Heart is absolutely not on trial. 60% of the growth to LifeVantage over last year was from Team Heart alone. And we have a very simple paint by numbers system to teach you how to launch your business, how to learn the strategies, and then how to lead a team if that's something you desire. So you're going to get that positive mental mindset. You're going to have the right people surrounding you, encouraging you to succeed. And we are very hard. We tend to give the most up and very up-to-date social marketing tactics. So you're always going to know the best way to be driving your business, getting more consumers, getting more traffic, because that is what we're experts in. So guys, I want to thank you so much for taking a look at LifeVantage. I want to thank you so much for your time here tonight. I think that the more that you dig in, the more that you investigate, the more due diligence that you do, the more you're going to absolutely fall in love with the potential of LifeVantage, and of course, with this incredible community called Team Heart. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.